Trade recap, September, this is 18th. Today's actually the 19th. Didn't do this recap yesterday, just didn't really have the time to, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this today. But yeah, once again, hopping in replay mode. Where are we? 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try and speed run this because I have something to do. Hopefully try and make this video under like 10 minutes, but ouch. I have like a scab on my eyebrow and it hurts. Okay, well, coming in this day, right? Start off on the 4-hour. Well, if we start off on the 4-hour, we're gonna have to go back this. Oh my gosh, there's so much on here. Okay, we're just gonna do my analysis. Which one is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, so I do see that we tap into this 4-hour right here. Just barely tap into that 4-hour. We do inverse this gap here. We have this massive rejection wick from FOMC, respecting multiple imbalances. Boom, boom, took out liquidity. Do you have any high time frame SMTs? 2 p.m. Friday. 2 p.m. Wednesday. Wait, what? Oh, this was last week. Okay. 2 p.m. Monday. So we do have high time. Oh, I'm not gonna mark that out because it's gonna show everything else. But yeah, there's the 4-hour. That is the 4-hour, right? You take all the way Friday 2 a.m. Yeah, so we do have a major high time from SMT. So with just the 4-hour alone, I'm already leaning bullish. Closed past these highs, broke the Fair Value gap right there. Tap into this 4-hour right here, and we push up. Now it's the 1-hour. It's 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, here's a 9 a.m. candle. Any SMTs? Yep, another SMT right here, along with this high time from SMT. I wonder if, let me just check if this is, it's going to show everything, but at this point we don't even care. So it's no equilibrium or anything. This is actually OTE of this range right here, so we do tap into that at 9 a.m. What candle is this? The 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. candle. Okay. Let's go down to the 15 minutes. So this is also leaning bullish. Tap in multiple hourly Fair Value gaps, and we respect it and have the SMT. We tap into a BPR right here, a 15-minute and a 1-hour BPR, respecting those as well. Respecting the this little pocket of the OTE, that little zone or whatever you want to call it. So this is, why is it showing me all the way here? Not ask for that shit, bro. That's what the hourly looks like here. So yeah, we previously respected this gap. We pushed up and then we pushed down lower. So what I'm expecting is we have, is this all-time highs? Yeah, we already at all-time highs. Not really looking to short. Strictly sticking to a long bias here. I really don't know what we would short to. I mean, we have a 15-minute. I guess I'm anticipating price to come down here, but I'm not going to short towards that, so I'm just like waiting for any of these levels to get tapped to go long. So let's go on 15-minute. Yeah, respect this gap, pushed up, but then we inversed it. But obviously we're going to have to do that in order to come down here to these levels. So I'm at least looking for OTE or equilibrium to get tapped. Let's go on 5-minute, go to market open. Alright, so this is the market open. Push up into this 5-minute here. Yes, there's a 15-minute right there. I don't think we have, yeah, we have a 15-minute here, so we push up into the 5-minute and the 15-minute. Now let's just wait for a level to get hit. There's probably like shorts you can take. Let's see if there was shorts. Doesn't look like there's anything. Maybe on the 30-second. Maybe a 2-minute, maybe a 3-minute. If not here, then there's nothing else anywhere. Yeah, nothing to be taken there. So we do tap into the we tap into OTE into this 1 hour BPR. So at this point, I'm looking for longs. Looking for this next candle to close like a wick candle, like almost like a hammer candle, and then inverse this gap right here. But we end up pushing lower, and then we tap into this 15-minute BPR, making that SMT. And now here's 2 1-minute fair value gaps, which you can wait for, but the highest time frame inversion would be this 2-minute. I'm not sure. I think there's other fair value gaps, but I just didn't decide to take them. Yeah, there's this 3-minute that you could have waited for, but the 2-minute was valid enough for me. Nothing else on any other time frame, so we're just gonna wait for this 2-minute to get inversed. And right when the 2-minute got inversed is the same time the 1-minute got inversed, both 1 minutes, because this one still hadn't gotten inversed. But so basically a 1/2-minute entry right there. Break even was, honestly, I think there's just a 1-minute fair value gap. Yeah, right here. There wasn't any 5-minute or anything, and this is like a full TP, and if anything, it's like a 1-to-1, almost a 1-to-1. So I didn't really want to go break even there. Maybe I should have, because we ended up getting break even. I took this on the eval, right? I was expecting us to just push in here and just flush up to the upside. Didn't get that. Unfortunately, got break even. And then we don't have any inverses. I don't even think on the 30-second here. I don't remember. There could have been. Maybe I just didn't notice it, but I'm 99% sure we had no fair value gaps on any other time frame. Why is this going so slow? Yeah, no other time frame to inverse. So I took this on the live. This was on the eval. Got break even. I took this on the live account. Everything just looks bullish. I honestly don't know. Maybe this was more discretional. This obviously wasn't my inverse, the inverse model that I take. But we have this SMT, multiple BPR / fair value gap respects. We have our inversion. We have our CISD, break of structure, whatever you want to call that. Yeah, we do tap in here. I would have entered off here. This would have been more of a data type entry, according to my standard model, where I trade off the a fair value gap respect. It's kind of outdated. Don't really like trading that way. So yeah, this was definitely more of a discretional trade. So once I saw this candle close, I think there's an inverse on ES that I took. Yeah, so there's an inverse on ES on the second up close candle, which is my reasoning for taking this trade. So as soon as I saw ES inverse that, there's no inverse here to be taken on NQ, so I just took it here. And I full TP'd here. I wanted to aim towards all-time highs, but because it was on my live account, I took it full TP right here. Stop's not exactly at the low because the risk to reward would not have been great. Yeah, a little bit less than 1-to-1. But yeah, I made about 700 on this trade. It was like 695 point something. Break even was here. We just, like 2 minutes in this trade, already got hit. But yeah, and then this trade, I really wanted to hold. I didn't want to do anything stupid on my live account, right? So I was hoping we tap back into here, maybe tap OTE of this little 1-minute range, fill this fair value gap, and I saw we just kept closing above it, and I was like, okay, this is a breakaway gap. So this was definitely a discretional trade. Break even here at this point, full TP at all-time highs, which would be right here. And yeah, this one kind of, we hit break even. I thought we were going to get break even right there because of this candle, but fortunately we didn't. We run up, take all-time highs. Boom. 3 trades on this day. Break even, win, win. This one on eval, this one on eval, and then this one on the live account. Yeah, overall, pretty great day. I really like the price action this day. I missed out on 2 trades on FOMC. It's pretty unfortunate. I'll go over that during the recap that I do for this week, which I should make that probably tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Is there anything else to cover? This was just A+, OTE, BPR, multiple imbalances getting respected. This was a perfect SMT here. We still have this external SMT. We have that higher time frame SMT on the 4 hour, and then we also have this like Asia session SMT right there. This was just beautiful. Like there's nothing much better you could ask for. Obvious longs here. I'm trying to think. Is there anything I could have done better? This is honestly a good break-even point, right? Yeah, I feel like 9 times out of 10, I'm always gonna go break-even here. My conviction was pretty high, so maybe I could have at least put my break-even at this 1-to-1 up here. So I can't really think of any other mistakes that I really made. Didn't do anything stupid on the live account. Took more discretional trades on the evals. Yeah, great day today. There's really nothing much else to recap, just journaling this trade. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'll probably make the recap video going over the entirety of price action and digging deep on FOMC because that was one of the best days we ever had, in my opinion, for FOMC. Yeah, that's going to be it. Peace.